Out of all the threats the United States faces today, wars, terrorism, economic crashes, there's one fear that quietly keeps the halls of power in Washington up at night. It's not the fear of losing ground in a distant conflict or even the nightmare of a sudden market meltdown. It's the fear of losing Saudi Arabia. To some, that might sound strange. After all, why would a single ally in the Middle East matter so much to the world's superpower? But the truth is, losing this one ally could hit the US harder than many wars ever could. Because the bond between America and Saudi Arabia isn't just about oil, it's about power, money, and control. And right now, that relationship is under more pressure than ever before. To understand why, we need to rewind to the 1970s. The world had just been rocked by the oil crisis of 1973, when OPEC nations cut off supplies and sent prices soaring. The United States needed a solution fast. In a move that would reshape the global economy, America struck a deal with Saudi Arabia. Sell your oil exclusively in US dollars, and we'll guarantee your kingdom's security. Saudi Arabia agreed. Soon, the rest of OPEC followed suit. This was the birth of the petrodollar system. It might sound technical, but the consequences were anything but. With this system, any country, be it India, China, or those in Europe, who wanted oil would first have to buy US dollars. That simple rule created a tidal wave of demand for the greenback. The world's most crucial commodity, energy, was now tied to the US currency. This allowed America to do something no other country could: print money, finance wars, run up massive debts, and still remain the world's economic superpower. The petrodollar system gave the US the ultimate financial weapon. But it only works as long as countries like Saudi Arabia keep selling oil in dollars. If that link breaks, the dollar weakens, and with it, America's ability to shape the world to its interest. But Saudi Arabia is much more than just a major oil producer. It's not just another ally. It's a gatekeeper to some of the world's most vital resources and strategic advantages. At the heart of the Saudi kingdom are Mecca and Medina, the two holiest cities in Islam. That gives the Saudis unmatched influence over the global Muslim community. Economically, Saudi Arabia invests billions in US tech giants, real estate, and financial markets. The kingdom is also the #1 buyer of American arms, fueling the vast US defense industry. Behind the scenes, Saudi Arabia has played a key role in shaping Middle Eastern politics, alongside Washington, from containing the ambitions of Iran to helping stabilize oil markets when prices threaten to spiral out of control. This isn't just a trading partner, it's a pillar of America's entire global strategy. The relationship is woven into the very architecture of US power. Lose it, and the entire structure wobbles. But here's the twist: the pillar is starting to crack. In recent years, Saudi Arabia has been moving closer to China. The kingdom has joined the BRICS group of emerging economies and held joint military drills with Chinese forces. Most importantly, Saudi officials have openly discussed selling oil in Chinese yuan, not just US dollars. In late 2023, Riyadh and Beijing signed a nearly $7 billion currency swap deal, making it easier for the two nations to trade in their own currencies. Saudi leaders have even said they're open to using the yuan in oil transactions. This is more than just economic diversification, it's a direct challenge to the petrodollar system. If Saudi Arabia, the world's largest oil exporter, starts selling oil in yuan, other oil producers could follow. The global demand for dollars would start to fall. America's unique ability to print, borrow, and spend freely would face a sudden, severe constraint. For a country running on trillions of dollars in debt, that's a threat more dangerous than any battlefield loss. But the stakes go even further. This isn't just about oil or currency. It's about the architecture of global power. America's strength comes from controlling the systems the world depends on: financial, military, diplomatic. Saudi Arabia was never just an oil partner. It was the linchpin in a carefully designed system that kept the US at the center of global affairs. Losing it would be like pulling out the center block in a tower of Jenga. Everything around it would begin to shift. If the US loses Saudi Arabia, China grows stronger. Russia sees an opening to expand its influence. Countries throughout the global south start to ask, do we really need the dollar? Why not trade in our own currencies or in yuan? The dominoes could fall quickly, and that's why beneath the surface, Washington is nervous. Wars come and go. But the US Saudi bond touches the very core of American global power: the dollar, the markets, and the military industrial complex. If that relationship fractures, the fallout won't be seen on any battlefield. The real battle will play out in boardrooms, banks, and backroom deals around the world. The lines on the map might stay the same, but the lines of power could shift dramatically. And that's why, quietly but seriously, the United States fears losing Saudi Arabia more than losing a war. If you found this explanation eye opening, consider what that future might look like. Is the world ready for a global order without US dominance? Or is America already preparing for that shift behind the scenes? The world's balance of power is always changing. But some changes matter more than others, and no matter what happens next, the story of the US and Saudi Arabia will remain at the heart of it all.